Hello, today we'll be looking at an update on my Glock collection. Some of them have been upgraded, modified. Some are new builds as well. So let's take a look at the Glock 34. I believe this one's new to the collection. So I've kept the plastic slide on this one and changed to a standard Gaurder lower with the proper wheel markings rather than the Tokyo Marui. I've added a magwell and you can see optic sights. The reason why I did this to this Glock 34 is because I used this Glock 34 for my IPSC airsoft shooting, so that's why I've kept it a plastic original slide for faster shooting. It has the extended mag release and extended slide catch. Okay, so I can show you why I've kept the plastic slide on this. You can take a few dry fire shots. Okay, so you can see how fast I can shoot with the plastic slide. So you can get those quick follow-up shots. Okay, and the slide locks back as well. Okay, so next we'll be looking at the SAI Glocks. The Guns Modify Salient Arms slide. This has a stippled lower Gaurder frame. Okay, with a X300 light and RMR red dot. Okay, this has a steel outer barrel. Okay, and a nice magwell as well. We can take a few shots of this. Okay, that locks back. Okay, moving on. This one's an older SAI. This is the Ace 1 arms. Okay, same again, stippled lower on a Gaurder lower frame. Reason why is you have the real markings on it. You also have this pin above as well, which you don't see in the Tokyo Marui lowers. Okay, this one has X300 light and a new installed steel SAI outer barrel. Okay, this slide is fitted on a Glock 18, so you can see underneath here there is a switch where you can go full auto. Okay, can take a few test shots out of this. Okay. Again. Okay, that's better. Okay, now moving on to definitely a new addition. This one's very new. This one, as you can see from the box there, is an Agency Arms Glock 17. Agency slide with, it comes with the magwell. Okay. Tritium sights. Okay, very nice serrations. I've added a Surefire X300 And then this one also has the stippled lower, another Gaurder lower as well. This one has the agency style stippling done to it, which is very new. It has cutouts here under the bottom for better grip. The inside trigger has been sanded down, so even when you have gloves, your fingers can go in nice and easy. There's the agency trigger as well, flat trigger, which is very nice. Okay, and we've got the stippling here for again better grip. Okay. Okay, so let's take a couple of test shots. Okay, slide locks back. There's a plate here for the RMR as well. Okay. We have some more standard Glock builds, some of them built from leftover parts. So this one has, this is a Glock 17 with a tan or FD Gaurder lower. It also has a Gaurder steel slide, which is a limited edition with some really cool markings on, as you can see here. Okay, so this comes with the steel slide and steel outer barrel. Good thing about steel slides are that you can put real steel sights on. It no longer screws on like the Tokyo Marui blowback housing where it connects. You knock this out and then you slide the new ones in. Okay. So we can take a few shots from this. Okay, slide locks back. Okay, this also has a Gaurder 150% spring on, recoil spring on it, so it helps pull that slide forward. Okay, ready. Okay, so you can see the kick that you can get from these steel slides. Performance wise, they're not as quick as obviously the CNC aluminium slides or the plastic slides, but you get a nice recoil, as you can see from the movement of my hand. Okay, moving on to some more Glock 17 builds. This one is a Gaurder aluminium slide. Okay, so it's a little bit more lightweight. This one has the Salient trigger, Gaurder lower, with light stippling. Okay, and also some tritium sights. So these are designed for the Marui system, where it screws on through the blowback housing. I don't know if you can see that. Right, so the reason for this build is something that is a little bit more lightweight and that can shoot a little bit faster. Okay, this also has a steel outer barrel, so to give back that little bit of front weight to the pistol. Okay, do a couple of test shots. Okay, here we go. Okay. Another steel slide Glock 17. This one's by Arms. Okay, standard 17. Okay, so this one has this one comes with a CO2 magazine, which really helps to move that slide. We can test with a standard gas mag, top gas. Okay, it still moves that slide, locks back. Okay, you can see that heavy recoil as well, again from that steel slide. Another agency arms slide. This one is by Ace1 Arms. It's not as good quality as the agency arms slide by RWA, but this is on a WE system. Okay, it's also got the lower stippling. Okay, the cutout finger groove here. Okay, and an added RMR to the top. Okay, test fire this one. Okay, so because this is a WE system, the recoil is a little bit harder kick than the Marui systems. Okay, apart from the blank outer barrel here, the agency slide is again very similar to this design here. Okay, here we have another Glock build. Okay, so this is built up from parts that are left over from, say, other SAI Glock builds or the agency arms Glock builds, and then of course the ZEV custom slide, which was already made before. The lower is a standard Tokyo Marui FDE. Okay, this one came with the thumb rest, okay, and one of the mag wells as well. Okay, so this ZEV slide has a new outer barrel. This outer barrel is a steel KKM, okay, with a threaded top for silencer. Okay, it's a little bit stiff because they don't always fit. Okay, so a lot of work needs to be done to these. It's not as simple as take out old parts and put in the new. That's why sometimes when you take it to the shop, they kind of do a better job than doing it yourself. Okay. Okay, let's take a few shots. Slide locks back. Okay, that's a very nice steel outer barrel. Okay, right, and then last but not least, we have the Glock 42. Okay, there is a red dot added to it. Okay, you might have seen this in the previous videos. Okay, and then there's a strobe. Okay, and this one has the extended magazine for a better grip. Otherwise, these smaller ones are quite small, but I've changed the mag, bottom of the mag, with these new mag plates, I think they're called. They're a little bit, they extend a little bit more, so that kind of catches your little finger here. Okay, so it gives you that extra grip on the gun. Okay, see if we can get a few test shots out of this one. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's try it with the long mag. Okay, much nicer grip. Oh, not having any of that. Try another one. Here we go. Let's kick to it. Okay, slide locks back. Okay, and that should be it. Thank you very much for watching, and let's do some more updated pistol videos soon.